So the same concept applies from Detroit to any other city that you find these properties. It's going to be really simple once you learn the steps. Now, I'm doing this as just like an information sharing segment. So I give the education, you guys do the dictation, you take your notes, and then you go execute on it, okay? If you are part of the 5-day challenge and you want to bid on one of these properties, please put in the stand down sheet that we have, family, I'm bidding on this property. Please stand down and don't bid against me, okay? So everybody got that? If you got that, if y'all ready to go, if y'all are locked into this training, comment the word property right now. If you're ready to learn how to buy a house for $1,000, comment the word property in the comments right now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, so first, I'm going to give a website. When you guys have written the website down, just so I know y'all are following, comment the word property. That means, all right, Charles, check, right? Check. Just comment property. That means check. We ready to move forward. First, I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to share the entire screen with you guys so you can see everything that we're doing. All right, first things first. Here we go. The site that you're going to go to, buildingdetroit.org. Okay? buildingdetroit.org. Everybody, once you got that, just put the word property in the chat. Let me know that you got it. So for this session, you can just typically take notes and watch. And if you take some really good notes, you'll be able to just go to these sites right after because these are live. They're going to look the exact same way. Okay? So here we go. Buildingdetroit.org. You're going to go to properties. For this illustration, you're going to go to Own It Now. Okay, step 1, buildingdetroit.org. Step 2, Own It Now. We clicked on Own It Now. Right? This is the properties that came up on Own It Now. Right now, family, we have a house that's being offered starting at $1,000. Okay, just $1,000. We have another one that's going to be auctioned off, and you guys see this live. This is an actual live screen share. This house right here, 11735 Peyton, is going to be auctioned off to some lucky person starting at $1,000. I'm going to show you how you do your due diligence right now. From here, it's really simple, right? From here, all you guys are going to have to do is swipe, get your credit card out, and I'm giving you guys enough time to go buy this property. You have to be in the challenge to get access to the stand down sheet so others don't go against you. To get in the 5-day challenge, just comment the word property. If you already in, just get your pens and papers ready and take notes. Note takers are money makers. All right, so this one just ended. This one was 153 East Margaret Street. This property right here is 11735 Peyton. It's in Detroit. It's 48224. That is District 4. Okay. So here's what you do. You just click on the property. When you click on the property, so right now, this has 5 offers on it, right? It starts at $1,000. It starts at just $1,000, and it has 5 offers on the property right now. So as you guys can see, with this Own It Now strategy, it does not show you what the offers are. There could be 5 offers on this property right now for just $1,000, which would be wouldn't be great because it kind of shows 5 people look at it. If one person had it at 1,000, the next person should have probably put a little bit more. So let's just say they put $1,100, $1,200, $1,300, $1,400, right? You're going to bid, you're going to put whatever you're willing to pay for this property. Put what you're comfortable paying for it. But right now, we're going to do a little bit of due diligence, and we're going to walk through how to purchase this property or purchasing it or the due diligence process. So here's what it says. It talks a little bit about the neighborhood. Then it talks about the program. And then it gives you the address. The square footage, it's 1,208 square feet for this property. The year built, 1959. Okay. All my 1900s people, it was built 1959. Is the water line cut? It says unknown. For those of you that are part of the 5-day challenge, we will get a person's number who can go out and check the water line for us before we make a purchase. Okay. If you're interested in joining the 5-day challenge, just comment the word property right below, and we'll get that access to you so you can be more of an informed investor. It's 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom is what we see so far. We typically don't see that in a house that's this big. Usually 3 bedrooms are reserved for, 1 bathroom is usually for houses that are less than 1,000. So this means it has pretty big size rooms for 1,200 square feet and 1 bathroom. There may be a bathroom downstairs or somewhere else. We don't know. However, so now you got the property. Guys, don't rush. We got 3 hours until this auction starts. Okay. The picture was taken May 1st, 2024, which is very recent, which we got to give the land bank some credit because that's phenomenal. All right. So we're looking at the outside of the property. This is telling you the own it now process, which I'm just going to read to you so you guys can get a better understanding, right? Step 1, register and review the own it now rules before bidding. View properties by appointment, budget for significant rehab costs. Submit the highest and best offer. Selected purchaser will be contacted and charged for the deposit. You're going to close within 30 days unless you're seeking financing to close. However, if you're in the 5-day challenge, you got funding, you got the money to close on the properties. Step 3, rehab and occupy the property within 6 months, or rehab it and sell it, rent it. You can do whatever you want. They just want you to meet the requirements of the property within 6 months. They put that disclaimer out there first, okay? There's another disclaimer right here that says own it now properties are sold as is. They are not move-in ready. You guys are going to see the inside of this property, and once you see the inside of the property, you'll see why they put that this is not move-in ready, okay? It's not move-in ready. All right, let's go. So the first picture that's showing the side, I could automatically see there's some roof work that's going to need to be done, but it's a solid brick house, at least from this side of it, from what I see. Let me see, does it have a foundation? I'll look when we see more of the front. No. So this looks to be what's called a slab house, S-L-A-B, meaning it's on a slab of concrete, meaning it costs a little bit less to build because of the elevation. It didn't have to go about 3 feet or higher. I like to look at porches because the land bank is going to look at porches when they're telling you what you need to do to get the release of interest, okay? So the porch looks to be in pretty solid condition. Doesn't look bad at all. There's not going to be any repairs here needed on the porch. Got it? Now we're looking at this side of the property. Bricks look to be good. Like we can see recent pointing here, which is phenomenal for a land bank house. This is the outside of the property is in better condition than normal because I don't see that it needs a lot of work, especially from this picture right here. It looks really good. Right? From the outside is a big portion of the house. You got the roof, then you got the inside, then you got the roof, you got the inside, you have the foundation we have to look out for, and then we want to make sure we check that water line. However, they're doing a really good job of showing you that the outside of the house is in good condition. This is roof work. So we know it's going to need roof work, but the bricks on the property are solid. All right, they give you a nice little brick garage too. So I can't see a ton of the garage, but the garage looks good. Now we get to the inside. The inside of the house, I am not very much worried about because we were going to redo electrical, redo plumbing anyway. We know we have to redo the sheetrock or the drywall, and we know we're going to have to do flooring. So when you see cosmetic stuff like that, guys, just know it's not like, don't be scared of it. We got to pull these walls down and redo them anyway. I'm happy the ceiling is already down, right? So it's going to be a gut renovation. We're happy that the ceilings are already gutted. So that's less work, less tear out work your guys are going to have to do. When you start this job doing a gut renovation, you guys are going to use Signature Dumpster. Okay, Signature Dumpster. Let me see if I just write it down. We're not going to go too deep in this training. When you're in the challenge, we going that deep. Outside the challenge, we're going to stay surface. If you guys want to get in the 5-day challenge, comment the word property. If you are somebody who's in the challenge, if you're on this webinar, just put the link, propertytopassive.com. Put that link in the chat. So if somebody wants to join right now, they can. Again, just more demo work. All right, now we have an issue. We're seeing fire damage. So we know we were going to have to redo the roof anyway based on the damage. So this isn't overly concerning to me anyway, because we just know we have to do a new roof. So we're factoring in the cost of the roof. And it looks like the roof is what burned for the most part. I don't see fire damage in the property as it stands right now. Cabinets, we go Home Depot, we get these I want to say the name is Oyster Bay cabinets. You can get finished or unfinished. Like, you can do this really inexpensively. Guys, let's take a trip. We're gonna give y'all a full training today. Let's go to Signature Dumpster. I'm gonna give y'all like a really good training today. Where is it? Signature Dumpster right here. All right. Yep. Here we go, family. We got Signature Dumpster. This is the dumpster company. You can get like a 30, 40-yard dumpster for $300, $400. They'll drop the dumpster off and they will come back and pick it up for you. They do not charge fees for the weight. They do not charge fees for picking it up, dropping it off, or dumping. If you use a regular dumpster person, like if you use your contractor's dumpster, sometimes they get charged for dumping at the dump yard. So now, if you use Signature, they pull up, they drop the dumpster, they take it back. For those of you that are in the 5-day challenge, I'm going to give y'all this link right here. All right. For those that are in Platinum on a 5-day challenge, I'm going to give y'all the link. Y'all got it right there. All right. Comment the word property to get in the 5-day challenge. What's up, Sunshine? All right. So I gave y'all Signature Dumpster. Now, just for cabinets, I'm gonna do y'all another something special real quick. I'm gonna tell y'all the cabinets to get. We're gonna take a quick trip to Home Depot. Very inexpensive cabinets. You guys could buy a whole set. You don't want to let people overcharge you for cabinets. If you know how much they cost, here they go. Unfinished cabinets. Here they go. You go unfinished cabinets. Let me see the name. Hampton Bay. I said Oyster Bay. Hampton Bay. All right, so this goes under the sink, right? This is what's called a base. This right here goes under the sink. You measure your kitchen, then you measure your cabinets, 60 inches. This is 60. Let's say you got 90 inches across, right? 60 inches is 5 feet. Let's say you got 90. You get a 60 base, then you go get a 30 base. Then you get a countertop that's 90 inches wide. Your countertop's going to go on top. It's going to go all the way across. If you have to do something like, let's get back to it. If you got to do something where it comes this way and you want to extend your cabinet out here, you just buy your 90 going across and then you come across this way. In the countertop, they just do a cutout for the sink and then they put the cutout there for the sink. So guys, look, everybody put in the chat, right? Everybody put in the chat. How much is a 60-inch base? This is where you're going to put your sink, right? How much is a 60-inch base from Home Depot, Hampton Bay? Everybody tell me, put it in the chat right now. How much should you be paying for a base? Everybody put it in the chat right now. How much should you be paying for a base? How much should you be paying for a base? So we got $200 for that. Then we got $149 for an extension if you had a bigger kitchen, right? So now when we start thinking about cabinets, we're not letting them charge us $10,000 for cabinets. On renovations, we say no. I'm going Oyster Bay, bro. I'm going Hampton Bay, and let's go get the unfinished ones. Let's let the tenants maybe paint them, or we paint them. Now, for the top part of your cabinet, you can get these assembled wall kitchen cabinets and unfinished with recessed panel. You can get these to go on top of the cabinets. Those are $164. So we got like $350 plus one, let's just say plus $150. That's $500. You may order like 2 of these. So now we're looking at $650. Let's just say let's go overboard. Let's say $1,000 for cabinets. That's all we need. We need 2 of these to go on top. We need 2 of those. We need 1 of these at 30 inches and 1 of these at 60. Guys, if you following and you getting some value out of this, comment the word property. I want y'all to join the 5-day challenge if you're not part of it already. Comment the word property, click on the link. We are not getting taken advantage of by contractors anymore. The days of us getting taken advantage of by contractors are over. It's over. We're not doing it. Just no more. When they give you $10,000 for cabinets, you be like, no. I'm doing the Home Depot cabinets. I'm doing Hampton Bay unfinished. I just need you to screw them in the wall, put the countertop on, cut the hole for the sink, and put the cabinets right on top. There's your kitchen. All right, let's get back to it. So that's your kitchen. Don't be scared. Look, that's what these are. These are the cabinets on the top. There's like, I can't even see. There's like 1 here and maybe 1 or 2 here with the real small one. Now, ask me for the live training. I'm going to give it to you. All right. So that's your kitchen. This just looks like open space for, I don't know. I really can't see that well through these pictures, but we're looking at a lot of open space right here. Now we go to the basement. We're not expecting anything in the basement. The only thing we're looking for is like puddles of water. Puddles of water will tell us if there is rain outside the property. It will seep in through the cracks in the foundation. But it's hard to tell with this particular property because, remember, the roof is open because it had fire damage. However, I'm looking at this beam, and these beams look really good. All right, these are some additional support beams. They look good. It looks like it was looked like recent work done, but not bad at all from what I'm seeing. Okay, so that's the last picture. They give you a little bit of a picture of the inside. We don't see puddles. If we could zoom in more, I would like to see a little bit more, but we can't. I'd like to see the whole foundation to look for cracks in the foundation. But hey, we got to take what they give us, right? We taking what they're giving us. And again, this house is once $2,000. I would bid maybe $3,000 if I really liked it. I'll tell you how, and you guys will learn a little bit more on how high you should go based on the next steps that we're doing. If you guys see any value in what I'm teaching you right now, just comment the word property. We got to get y'all in this 5-day challenge. We are going to go absolutely crazy over 5 days, obsessing over stuff like this to show you how you can make 6 figures doing real estate yourself. And you can do it from home too. All right. So look, we saw the property. We saw all right, we know it's a land bank property. We know we're not getting anything special and fancy. We know we're not getting anything that anyone can move into, right? We know that based on it being a $1,000 house. Okay. However, when we look at the outside, we kind of see this little house ain't bad. It's a little cute house. Now, mind you, this house is going to pay you for the rest of your life. This house, if you renovate it right, it's going to pay you and your family for the rest of your lives. Okay. That's what we're thinking about. That's the mindset looking at this. All right. We know this is pointed. This is good brick. This is solid. Now, here's the next thing we're going to do. We're going to go see if we can see some price points for the property. However, let me teach y'all something real quick. Here's a quick teaching point. If you in this for the long game, if you got a strategy for, let's just say, if you got a strategy for group homes, where for those 3 rooms, you can make $1,000 a room. If you got a strategy for shared living, if you even got a Section 8 strategy where you're getting $1,500, $1,600, paying $2,000, $3,000 for the house is nothing. You can pay it with a credit card, right? Then if you got a strategy where you have some good contractors that could rent it out and get this thing up and running for you within like the next, let's just say they take 14 days to gut it out, electric, plumbing go in, you do your wiring. It's only 1 floor. It's only 1 floor. So I kind of like this house. It's only 1 floor. If you got a solid contractor that can get this thing up and running for you in 60 days, roofs don't take more than 2 weeks. 2 weeks to gut, 2 weeks for the roof. That's a month. Let's just say you got a good contractor, good crew. They spent the whole entire month on doing everything on the inside. Let's just say they spent 2 months. So now you're at 90 days, right? Landbank team members, we teach how to get a lot of this stuff done before closing, or prepare a lot of it before closing, so you don't have to waste any time whatsoever. 3 months, you're going to spend $3,000. You can put the strategies that we're going to teach. If you're in the 5-day challenge, where you can put all the repairs, all the renovations, everything you need on a 0% interest-free credit card, right? 3 months, you're going to carry a balance on a credit card. Month 4, when you rent it out, you are going to get, let's just say you rent the property out for $1,500. Month 4, because you're doing rent and security, you're going to get $3,000 when you move a tenant in. If you want to be that type of landlord that charges 2 months security or first and last, you're going to get $1,500, $3,000, $4,500 when someone moves in. Guys, just put how many times rent did you pay when you moved into the place that you live right now? Did you pay 1, just rent, and you moved in month to month? Did you pay rent and security? That's 2. Or did you pay rent and 2 securities, or first month, last month, and security? Just put a number in the chat right now. Did you pay 1, 2, or 3? Just put it in the chat right now. Did you pay 1, 2, or 3 times to move into your property? It looked like everybody's saying 3. It looked like everybody's saying 3. So this is what I'm saying. So now on the move-in, you're going to automatically get back $4,500 on the minimum. You get back $3,000 or $4,500 as soon as you move the person in. As soon as you move them in, right? All right. So if you in this for the long haul, right? If you in this for the long haul, you got a buy and hold strategy, and you're renting this property out, and you just going to collect rent every single month, passive income. You're doing everything in the house new. So for the first year or so, it shouldn't be any maintenance whatsoever. You got a brand new roof, lighting, plumbing, electrical, and the cosmetics, the drywall, the cabinets, right? We showed how to get cabinets for, what we say, $1,000, right? So now you almost don't really care what the neighborhood looks like. Like, why would you care? You're going to put people that's on Section 8 in there. You're going to put veterans in there. You're going to put people from the neighborhood that already live in the neighborhood in the house, because it's freshly painted, it's brand new, and it's a good-looking house. However, some of y'all be greedy. Some of y'all be wanting money. Some of y'all going to renovate this house and sell it. The reason I know, I got over 2,000 houses on the Landbank team right now. So let's just look at what the block would look like. So the second website, guys, comment the word property if you want to join the 5-day challenge. I'm going to be teaching y'all stuff like this over 5 days. Or you just go to the website, property to passive income. Property to passive income, right? We're going to get you to property and walk you all the way through passive income. So now let's just be greedy. For those, I'm not going to say greedy. Guys, put a fire in the chat if you could use $40,000 on the sale. put a fire in the chat if you could use $40,000. Because here's the thing. Now we know where to get properties that cost $1,000, right? Now we know where we can get properties that cost just $1,000. So with that being said, yeah, we could take 40 and then go buy some more. But just put a fire in the chat. Just put a fire. If you could use $40,000, guys, just put a fire in the chat. Let's go. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit more. So I pulled these sites up because y'all told me y'all like live. Y'all like live teaching. Y'all don't want to see screen. Y'all don't want to see presentations anymore. Y'all want the live stuff. So now y'all can take this presentation, right? Y'all can take the information and you can put it in Zillow yourself. This property is actually going to be sold to somebody in 3 hours and 8 minutes. Okay, 3 hours and 8 minutes. If y'all want to join this challenge, I'm getting a lot of positive feedback. Comment the word property or go to the website propertytopassiveincome.com. 3 hours and 8 minutes is when this is going to be sold. But look, let's just see, like, what do these houses be costing in the area? So I already pulled it up because I knew I was going to be teaching y'all. The address is 11735 Peyton Street, Detroit, Michigan, 48224. This is the Building Detroit website, buildingdetroit.org website. Now we took the address from this house and we put it over to Zillow. No one made an offer on the house since I showed this. Let's see if, based on my teaching, somebody goes in and puts an offer on this house. Right now, we're starting with 5, right? There's 5 offers. So here, let's get to it. Now we at Zillow. I put the address in. The rent estimate $1,350. Not bad. Not bad. You can make the rent $1,500 easily. Let's see what's recently sold in the area. So now we're looking at nearby homes that have sold. So we got 82,000, right? We got another one, 79,000. These are very close to the house itself. This looks like vacant land for 14,000. This looks like a 900 square foot house for 60,000, right? Looks like a 900 square foot house. So you know yours is going to be 1,200. So it should be somewhere but comfortably between like 70. And again, these are not newly renovated or whatever. These are just regularly sold houses. Your house would be newly renovated. So now, like, we don't have that to compare, but let's just say somewhere between 60 and 82,000 is what we saw, right? That the house could be sold for. However, we know we can't buy no houses for $60,000 that look good, ready to go, ready to rent out, ready to be sold. I mean, ready to rent out, that's like ready to go. We know it doesn't exist. So we know we can estimate a little bit more. But let's do a little bit more due diligence, right? Let's go on over to Google and see what Google is showing us for the neighborhood. My concept, guys, if y'all want to get into the 5-day challenge, comment the word property or go to the site propertytopassiveincome.com. I'm going to show you guys exactly how you can get these properties all on a credit card. I'll show you a little bit more detail of the exact strategy. So look, we're going to pop on over to Google. We put the address in. Here's the address so you can do your own due diligence. 11735 Peyton Street, Payton Street. We put that in Google. We're going to walk the street, right? This is called walking the neighborhood. This is called the street view. Okay, we're doing street view right now. We're doing street view. Let's go. Street view. This is the house. I like this house. I like this house because it's small. It's an easy project to start. It's an easy project to finish. The roof isn't that big. It needs to be replaced. The stuff inside is not huge. It's not like a 2 or 3 floor unit where you got to do upstairs, downstairs. Electrical and plumbing should be easy and inexpensive with 1 floor and 1 bathroom. You don't have to do a whole lot. And that's one of the reasons why I really like this house. But let's walk up and down the block. Let's see some of the other houses and see if this is a neighborhood that we would like to rent out property to our tenants, right? You guys tell me now, looking at the screen right now, this is what we do. Like, you have to do this step. You have to walk it. You got to just go in Google, go to the street view, and you got to walk the neighborhood, because this is where you're going to own your property. This house can be yours. This house can be yours in 3 hours and 4 minutes. So now we looking at it, right? I got to tell y'all, I focus on buying the ugliest house on the prettiest block. And family, that's exactly what this is right here. This house is ugly, got some roof damage and everything else. But these other houses right here are nice. These other houses that we're looking at are nice. Like these houses, I'm just going to go and say it. These houses are beautiful, right? Like you could just see these are nice. Like these people care about their houses on the street. Now, I didn't go on the other side of the street, right? We know we talk about the other side of the tracks, but you got to look at the other side of the street too, right? All right, so we got another vacant property, but let's see what's right across the street from it. Let's see what's right across. We have an identical small property that's occupied. This is a beautiful house. It looks pretty big too. This is a beautiful house right here. This one is even nicer, right? This is an opportunity that you guys can have to own property like now. We're not talking like, I'm talking like today. We're not talking about properties like that you can't buy, or that you got to go do a credit check, or that they care about your background check if you got arrested, or that they care about if you're working or not. They don't care if you're working or not. When I give you this site again, it's buildingdetroit.org. You can just go there, put your credit card, register, and buy this house now. So we got one more vacant. This house is beautiful. We got one more vacant from what I see. And this is the exact strategy. This is it, guys. The ugliest house on the prettiest block. Like these are beautiful houses. Occupied. Look at this one. So without question, guys, put in the chat, and I know this is new information. This is a training. But just put in the chat, how much would you spend? How much would you spend on this particular house on this block, right? The block is beautiful. Like this is the ideal situation. How much would you spend for this house right here? I'm going to tell y'all right now, we got 5 offers on the property, right? There's 5 offers since I started showing the property, and it's going to be sold in 3 hours and 2 minutes. Everybody put no. So somebody said back taxes. Landbank houses have no back taxes. You get the house free and clear of any encumbrances. There are no encumbrances. Somebody said $4,000 right now. Right? Somebody said $4,000. Like, look at it. Just look at the property. Look at the block. I'm buying the neighborhood at this point. I'm buying the neighborhood. Landbank houses do not have back taxes. Landbank houses have no liens on them whatsoever. Everybody put in the chat, how much would you pay for this property right here? How much would you pay for this property right here? Let's go. Let's go. Yes, you can buy it in your business name. How much would you pay for this house? Like these properties, this block is beautiful. This block is absolutely beautiful. This is the perfect buy from what I can see. Somebody said 10,000. Blue Star, go get it. Go get it. Look at this. You could buy it with a credit card too. Look at these houses, y'all. I only have 2, but if I have more, I'll put 6. Let's go. Let's go. Like this is it. This is it, y'all. 100K. Nah, don't pay 100. No. We ain't paying no 100. Look what it's called. Look what the offer is. The starting offer. It starts at $1,000 right here. You don't need to put 100K. You don't need to put 100K. Look, it's $1,000 right there. This house is starting at $1,000. And you could just put what your highest offer is. Blue Star, comment the word property. Get in the 5-day challenge. And I'm going to drop this replay in the 5-day challenge right now. All right, so now we're looking at this, right? We got all this information. I gave you guys the dumpster company, signature dumpster. I gave you guys where you go get your cabinets. The rest, I have to give you guys the rest of the information on the 5-day challenge. Like, I could take some questions right now. Let's see who got questions. If anybody has questions, I can't teach y'all like every step right here because we're at the top of the hour. But what questions would you guys have at this point? Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let me turn off the screen share. What questions do you guys have? I see 5K, 3K, 10K. Colette, let's go. She ready to put the 10 down. She ready to put the whole 10K down. Let's go, Colette. All right, y'all. Let's go. Let's get some questions. The comps were 60 to 82. Amanda said 25. Let's go. What questions we got? Anybody got any questions? Does anybody have questions? Is anybody going to buy that house right now? If you comment the word property, I'll give you automatically in the 5-day challenge. I'm gonna drop this link with the websites to where you can go buy it right now. I'm gonna give y'all the websites where you can go buy it. What's up, Dana? Dana, tell me right now, would you buy this house? Dana, tell me right now, would you buy this house? How do we get back to it? I don't know. Oh, here. Dana, look at this house. Look at this house right here. This house right here. Dana, just comment yes or no. You should have funding for the Landbank team. What are the other advantages when you join your team? Of course, we got funding for the team. So, Dana, this is the house, right? Look at the block. Occupied, occupied, occupied. They all occupied. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. Now, let's look across the street. Beautiful. Beautiful. Dana, would you buy this? Yes or no? Look at this. Like, we got one vacant across the street. Every other house is occupied. Like, look at the attention to detail they put into their properties. How much would your max bid be on this house? What's on the other side of the house? Man, y'all going deep with the question. Y'all could Google this house on your own. It looked like vacant land. Now, I don't know if this is a school. I don't know what this is. You got to do your own due diligence, bro. But hey, this is a nice looking building too. Yeah, I don't know what this stuff is. I don't know what that is. But you could actually look at the back of the house too. Guys, comment the word property. Hop in the 5-day challenge. King Standa. Here's the address: 11735 Peyton Avenue. All right, let's get to questions on this side. Yo quiero. Oh, okay. I stopped the screen share. Nice, Rocky. 6 offers now. Did I just get somebody a house just now? I probably did. What's up, Angie Perkins? How are you? I probably did. We got 6 offers on it. I probably did, right? Like, because who else is teaching this stuff? And so if you are in the 5-day challenge, if you're bidding on this house right now, put it on the stand down sheet. So nobody on the Landbank team, nobody in the 5-day challenge bids against you. That's how you could suppress all competition. You just tell your whole team, hey guys, just don't bid on it. Stand down. I'm going to take this one. All right. I'm going to take this one. For those of you that are new to this information, we're going to put an offer on here for you guys to join the 5-day challenge. Just look at the offers tab on the right of the screen. Look at the offers tab on the right of the screen, and you'll be able to see the opportunity that you will have to join the 5-day challenge. It's right here. Or you just go to propertytopassive.com. Propertytopassive.com. What's up, April? Got it? Propertytopassive.com. And you'll be able to bid on this house. Somebody so this is the thing with the 5-day challenge. This is the thing with the 5-day challenge, right? Family, with the 5-day challenge, you just got to call it first. You don't got to outbid everybody in the challenge. You just got to call it and say, hey, I'm going to bid on this property. 1172 Peyton, 11735 Peyton is me. Now, everybody else has to respect that. So you don't got to outbid hundreds and hundreds of people. You just got to be the first to call it. And we do have professional courtesy. We act as a family on the Landbank team. We act as a family on the stand down sheet and in the challenge. So people do not bid against each other. We cannot have that. What is the biggest pitfall for buying these types of properties? I would say the biggest pitfall could be the water line being cut. So you already know what you're getting. We know we're not getting a property that's livable. we know we're getting a property that has to have work done. Typically, it's going to be a gut renovation. I've never not done a land bank house and have not done a gut renovation. So we know we got to be prepared to tear all the walls out. And I gave you guys the dumpster company. Use Signature Dumpster. $300 for a 30-yard dumpster. They'll drop it off. Your demo guys will fill it up. They'll take it away. They won't charge you for takeaway, and they won't charge you for the weight. Other dumpster companies, like if you went to Craigslist or whatever, or if you use your contractor's dumpster, they will charge you for the weight of dumping. Do not do it. Go to Signature Dumpster. I don't know. I use them a million times, but I have no connection with them. They are just the best company. All right. Of course, you're gonna pay everybody with a credit card. So if they don't do the work, you contest it, and you're looking to get your money back. Guys, comment the word property. I see we got probably 8 people just jumped in the challenge. I recommend y'all go platinum because you'll get access to bonus calls. You'll get access to questions and answers. Did anybody else have any questions? Family, could you put in the chat? I'll type it in the chat right now. Property to passive.com. I'm going to walk you guys from buying property like this all the way to passive income. No, you do not need good credit. Who said 15? Oh, 150,000. That's too much. What site do we use for our own state? If you're in the challenge, you know where it is. Rocky, wait. Time out. Rocky, did you go bid on that house? Because you got enough properties. Rocky, you have enough properties. I hope you didn't go bid. I know you got land in PA. I know you got land in Arkansas you're building. Is it a ton of fee? Yep, one-time fee to get in the challenge, to get in the room, to be in the community. There's a fee, yeah. Because you're going to get me for like 10 hours over 5 days, maybe more, where I'm teaching you strategies just like this, like exactly like this. How you find these houses on blocks like this. This is what I'm teaching you. I'm teaching you how you buy a house across the street from here for like a couple $1,000s. We got 7 offers right now. King Tanda, just comment the word property. You're going to get a link. You can hop in as low as $97 or $497. It's affordable for everybody. It's based on how much you want to invest in yourself. How much do you want to invest to learn like a detailed strategy, 6-figure strategy on what I just showed you, right? You guys didn't know where to buy properties like this. You knew nothing about how to be this person's neighbor. I'm going to tell you, to live on this block ain't going to be cheap. To live on a block like this, let me share my screen with y'all. Let me share my screen. To live on a block like this, it's not going to be cheap. It ain't going to be $1,300 like Zillow says. It's not. To own a house on a block like this, it's worth something. It's valuable. It's valuable. Okay. Look at this. Like, these are beautifully occupied homes. I can almost guarantee you these homes are not owned by investors. I can almost guarantee you these homes are occupied and by the people that own them, because the way that they're taken care of, they are meticulously taken care of, right? They are like, we're not looking at mismatched stuff. This person got a fence on their yard. Like, they care. They want to do their little barbecue, little cookout, let the kids play, let the dog run out. Like, they doing it. I like how they doing it on this house, right? I like stuff like this. So yeah, just comment the word property. You'll get the link, and we're gonna go in depth on houses like this. Yeah, well, I'm gonna show y'all how to do it across the country. I'm gonna show you how to do this across the entire country. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all how to do it across the country, like anywhere in the country. I love this block. What's the cross street? The cross street is Peyton and Yorkshire. Anybody know, is that on the east side or the west side? Anybody know? Is that on the east side or the west side? Who knows? All right, let's get some time for some more questions. What's up, Gemma? Gemma, you like that house? Wait, I gotta look for Rocky. Rocky said I did. All right, guys, we got somebody out here who's going crazy. I wish I could pull Rocky up right now. Let me see if I could invite Rocky. Rocky, you gotta talk to me. Invite as a presenter, broadcast a comment room, mark a question. Let me see if we could bring Rocky up. Rocky, if you could join, we got to get you up here because you getting like property happy right now. Oh, now that you in it, yeah, I hope you win it. Now that you in, yeah. Now that you in it, yes. Now that you in it, I hope you win it. It's off market already. It's not off the market. It's being auctioned off right now. Rocky, did you get that invite? Come on, invite as a presenter, broadcast comment to the room, reply quite privately. Let me see. I sent you an invite as a presenter, right? Now, Rocky, look. At this point, you already in it. I want you to win it. All right. I want you to win it. I want you to own this property, Rocky. Like, let's just claim it right now. Let's just claim it. You already got the account, so you should buy it with your credit card right now. But Rocky, these gonna be your neighbors if you buy the property. Dope property, dope block. Like, look at this block. Look at this little foyer area. This is what you want, guys. You want the ugliest house on the prettiest block. So just comment the word property. Somebody needs to grab this one too. This block will be absolutely perfect. I'm gonna give y'all a tip right now. I'm gonna give y'all a quick tip. Let me give y'all a quick tip right now. Check this out. I'm gonna give y'all a really good tip right now. Let me give y'all one more. Charles, you sold it so well. If you saying it's good, it's good. Nah, I'm teaching y'all how to buy, and y'all taking the workbook out in the field, and y'all going to buy off of me just teaching you how to buy. This is a how-to, not a go-to. However, being that y'all went to, we might as well. Hey, Rocky, let's go get it. Let's go get it. Oh, here's the trick. Guys, if y'all are watching this and you're not in the challenge, I'm gonna just say you crazy. Comment the word property and get in the challenge. For those of you that are not in the challenge, somebody post on the link. Post right now in the chat. You right there. Post in the chat how they get in the challenge. All right. I'm gonna give y'all a super trick right now. When you're online and you're looking at properties, right? It's important. This is how you can tell if the properties are lived in or not. If the block is cared for or not, right? You can tell if you're driving the neighborhood. You can tell by looking to see if there are garbage cans. So if you driving through the block, right? So I'm gonna give y'all a perfect example. Somebody said, Charles, can you answer my question? Beautifully burned. If you're in the challenge, I can answer your question, right? This is a training for people that's in the 5-day challenge. If you're in a 5-day challenge, just say I'm in, and then I answer your question. It's gonna be easy because this is what I do. Wait, let me back up a little. Let me back up a little. All right, so look, I'm gonna show y'all something right now. Like, look at this. All right, this is the neighborhood. What do we have here? A church is on the corner. We got some businesses, well manicured, right? A DeVita, what is that? I know what DeVita is. What's DeVita, y'all? DeVita is a dialysis center. So look, you drive in, like you just taking a drive. You're driving neighborhoods. You see garbage cans. All right, now you saying to yourself, yeah, I got to go through this block. Because it's not a lot of vacants. You can tell through garbage cans that people live on those that people live in the properties because they take the garbage cans out and they put the garbage cans back. So for those of you that are looking right here, you see all them garbage cans right up the block. Now you know, you're like, all right, they care. This block is occupied with people that take their garbage out. It's occupied with, that's how you know a tenant is in the property. That's how you know a person. This is not even going to be this ain't even going to be no tenant situation, because looking at the houses, they're too beautiful. They're well cared for. Look, they got like holiday stuff. So we know this is an owner, because a landlord isn't going to do this. A landlord ain't like, I'm not going to my houses and putting bows on my tenants' houses. I'm just not doing it. No. They will put the bows and stuff like that on their houses, but they really don't do that for a rental. They don't go too crazy for a rental. This is how you know you want to be on a block like this as a landlord, because everybody, like the culture, remember we talked about environment. The culture of the block is clean, it's neat, it looks like they look after each other. I know the garbage cans go out, they come back in. We got 2 vacants and you guys can own one of them. Rocky, oh, we still have 7 offers. Okay. Rocky, you kind of say, Rocky, it looked like Rocky the only one who put an offer on the property since we opened up this, and started to look. So Rocky, you safe. I think yours might have been the last offer in there. 2 hours and 43 minutes. Rocky, you got my phone number. Call me. If you get this property, I'm rooting for you, Queen. And guys, just put in the chat. Let's show some family structure, right? Let's show family structure right now. If you guys want Rocky to win this property, just put it in the chat. Just say, let's go Rocky right now. Just put it in the chat. If y'all sat through this and y'all want Rocky to win this property, just put it in the chat. Let's go Rocky. Everybody, just put it in the chat. If y'all want Rocky to win this property on this beautifully tree-lined block, let's go Rocky. Let's go. I want to invest to get the most training, but at this time, I barely can afford the minimum. Anita, grab general admission if that's all you can afford. You're going to get this. Renters don't decorate up there. Not really. JF, John F., let's go Rocky. What about past due utility bills on these properties? TC Atkins, I'm telling you right now, get in the challenge because you don't know this information. The land banks don't charge any back taxes, any back electricity bills, utility bills, water. They clean all of it. Let's go, Rocky. Who's that? Deshana, I love the energy. Daquan Allen, I love it. Who else we got? Letitia Jones Triggs, let's go, Rocky. Colette, let's go. Y'all gonna make me cry. Rocky, you ain't crying, you winning. You winning. We not crying, we winning. Now could Rocky cry some tears of joy? Yeah. Go ahead. If you telling me you're gonna cry some tears of joy, I'm with it. You can shed some tears of joy. But this is what the community is all about. This is the movement. This is Rocky. This is the movement that we're building. This is it. This is what you paid for. This is why you joined the group. You joined the group so you can have people that support you. You joined the group so if you didn't get it, you still feel good. You don't feel defeated. You just say, all right, y'all, I got to get the next one. I got a whole team behind me. I got to get one. I got to get something. I'm already in the challenge. That's why I asked if I should post my question in Telegram instead. No, you can ask your question here, TC. You can ask it here. I know we didn't start yet. Tears of joy. Okay. Come on, Rocky. Let's go. Let's go. It's claimed. Man, the universe is putting that house on, Rocky. The universe. Loving Najab. If you're in the challenge, put your question in the challenge group. Or you can put it here. No, you can put it here. You in the challenge, I'll answer your question. Let's go, Rocky. So family, look, this is what the challenge is all about. This energy is what the challenge is all about. It's all about supporting each other. It's all about winning together. It's all about pushing each other to do great things. Rocky already got property, and now she all going like property crazy is what we gonna say, right? She going property crazy. I was doing an illustration on how to buy property, which properties you should buy, what to look for, what not to look for. And then Rocky just went and jumped out there. She went to go get her 4th and 5th or whatever number she's up to now, property. I like the property. I'm not going to lie. If I was watching this, I might have put an offer on that. But Rocky, see, this is the thing. When you're in a group like this, when you're on the Landbank team or you're in a 5-day challenge, if you're in a 5-day challenge of mine, you're on my team. I'm looking out for you like this. So we acting as team, we acting as family, right? All I would do is see, oh, Rocky bid on that. All right, let me go to the next one. It's that simple. We respect each other. We're joining a movement where the landscape changed. The landscape changed. The auctions are not winning off of us anymore. We're not competing. So when we go to auctions, nobody bids against each other. Other people may bid, but when they see how many of us there are, sometimes they just leave. I'm in a challenge. Where to start? Links, videos. It's limited due to general admission. Well, you're a general admission. You got the access to the replays. Go watch all the replays. Click on the pin. I even put replays for general admission. All right, like that's killer. That's killer. I put trainings in the challenge for general admission. Now y'all know general admission ain't supposed to get 8 trainings, but y'all know general admission ain't supposed to get 8 bonus calls before the challenge even starts. That's phenomenal. Somebody in platinum is gonna grab this property, but like you got it. I just gave a full training just now. How do we join the challenge? Zen Model Living. Comment the word property. Just comment the word property. You're gonna get a link. Take that link and you go join the challenge. It's that simple. You're gonna get this replay right here. I'm gonna drop it in like 10 minutes once I save it to my hard drive. I'm gonna post it and then I just have to post it through a link. Kimberly Shannon official. Let's go. After the 5-day challenge, we'll have access to continue working with you. Yeah, my mentorship is closed, but yeah, there's gonna be some opportunity. Yeah, for those for those that are serious, yes, because I'm gonna be developing my properties. So if you're trying to develop, you're trying to build, come get on the road with me. Like I have to go see my properties. If y'all Landbank team members, you get on the road. Let's go. Let's go. Because I got to go see him anyway. So I might as well say, who asked that question? Mr. Moss. It's all written on the challenge form. You could just read it. I'm not going to read the difference between platinum and general admission. Residential premier. So residential premier, I'm building 3 houses right now in Birmingham, Alabama. When I go to Birmingham, Alabama, if you're on the Landbank team, if you're part of the challenge, if you're rocking with me, I'm going to offer opportunities to just come with me. I'll say like 2-3 weeks in advance, hey, I got to go see. Hey, we did the concrete. We laid the foundation. Let's give them 2 weeks for framing. Then we're going to go back and pull back up on the builders. Although they send me pictures, I like to go. I like to have a presence. I don't tell them when I'm coming. I just say, hey, I'll be back pretty soon, and I'll leave. I don't tell them when I'm coming, but they send me for the most part. For the most part, they send me everything on how the build is going. I'm going to give y'all one more killer jewel. I'm going to give y'all one more killer gem. Even on new builds, I put my camera outside. Y'all know the cameras I use. It's the link in my bio. I put my Wi-Fi, solar, 5G cameras outside so I could see my new build being done every single day. All I got to do is go on it on my camera. That's all I got to do. As soon as they put the temp power pole, at the top of the temp power pole, I'm putting my camera to just so I could see and monitor my own project. Now, that is the most killer information anybody, I'm talking anybody's ever going to give you guys on like an open forum like this. All right. So I could go, or I don't have to go because I'll be watching it from home. So for those of you that are at work and y'all ain't got time to be developers the old way, the new way is just be a developer on your phone. It's that simple. You can watch it. You can talk. I'm teaching too much, y'all. Hey, get in the challenge. Comment the word property right now. For those of you who bought a ticket just now, for those of you on YouTube, who bought a ticket? Come on, Rocky. Let's go. Let's get a claim. Zoe Garcia, let's go. I'll come. Let me know, please. Deshaya Gadsden. Telegram group is big help. Supposed to be. Now, This is unmanaged. The 5-day challenge is going to be managed. It's like laid out step by step, minute by minute is accounted for. If you're in platinum, you get access to questions and answers. You get a Q&A session if you're in platinum. So I get to share stuff like this with you and in a more intimate setting where I get to answer your questions for you step by step. General admission, you just got to get the info. You just got to be take copious notes. You got to be serious about it. On here, I could answer just a limited amount. All right, so we got time. Oh, we got time for one more question. One more question, either here or there. One more question. Who got a question? Let's see if we got more offers on this property. Nope. Rocky, you the last offer. You in there. Rocky's in there. Rocky's in the 5-day challenge and could potentially win this property tonight. Mind you, the challenge did not start yet. This is extra bonus work. This is bonus. This is bonus material. This is all bonus material. That's all this is. This is bonus material. Rocky could win this house right here in 2 hours. Rocky, you got my number. Shoot me a call. I want to see if you get this property. It's a dope property too. It's a dope property. Welby, my brother, what's up, bro? Hope all is well. We got a team member, Welby. Welby, if you watching this and you didn't just pass through this property, we got a team member that just bid on it. It's the auction starts at $1,000, but look at the block. Let's look at the block real quick. Let me share the screen, family. Family, I'm gonna let y'all share the screen. I'm gonna let y'all see it too. Check it out. Bro, check this house out. We ran some numbers. I showed them how to get cabinets from Home Depot. Get the Oyster Bay cabinets. Yo, Welby, if you use Oyster Bay cabinets right now from Home Depot, comment the word Oyster Bay. Let me know what you're using, bro. Let me know if you're using Oyster Bay. Oh, no, it's Hampton Bay. Hampton Bay. Hampton Bay. Let me know if you're using that, if you're up on Hampton Bay. All right. But look at this. Look at the houses. Look at the neighbors that she's going to have. Look at the neighbors that she's going to have. Man, this is a nice house. This is a really nice block. But this is just one side. Let's cross over. Let's cross the street. We got one more vacant right there. That's it. That's it. We checked out the whole block. The whole block is beautiful. We got like a matching house right across the street from it, right? We got a matching like 1-story house. Then it just gets better. Like we want the worst house on the best block. We want the ugliest house on the prettiest block. This is it without question. This is it. Like what we're looking at right now is the perfect buy. You can't get better than this. Like look at this house. You might look. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Like you put your tenant in something like this. You think they're not going to pay their rent? Well, a professional tenant is a professional tenant. I can't even say. I can't speak for no tenants, but I could tell you this. The chances of them making a complaint living in a nice house like this are very low, especially if you do a gut renovation, a gut rehab. You gut it, you do it right, new plumbing, new wiring, new electrical, new roof. There's nothing that they really would have to complain about. Maybe the toilet, but they would be the ones that jammed up the toilet. All right, guys, we get ready to run off of here. Comment the word property if you want to join the 5-day challenge. I am teaching this exact strategy that I showed, right? I'm teaching you how to do it like 2 steps safer, right? We're going to check the water lines. We're going to do I probably got a 15-step process. We're going to do 5 more steps of the process, like a 5 more step safer process to get into this challenge. From here, everybody should own property. Like we're going to do funding. We're going to do credit. We're going to do land. We're going to do land bank houses. Then we're going to do auctions. I got to show y'all auctions. Live auctions is absolutely crazy. I'm going to show y'all how to level up through auctions like never before. I'm going to show y'all all of this stuff. Then we're going to, I'm not even going to go through the whole thing. Y'all just got to see. Comment the word property. Hop in the 5-day challenge if you're not in it. If you're in it, let's go. We got a lot more to learn. It looks like my aunt's house in Staten Island. It does. It does. It gives a nice it gives a nice rural feel. You're welcome, Charlotte. It gives a nice rural feel. I have to get used to the look. I like the look. Wait. Tasha Wiggins, you telling me you don't like that look for like $2,000-3,000? You telling me you don't like that look, Tasha? Tasha, what you saying here, Tasha? What are we saying here? Inspired by Rocky, and to know Rocky, a woman, is light. Is light? I don't know. We got a lot of women. So for some wild, crazy reason, we got tons of women in the challenge. I'm talking like 80%. I'm talking 80%. If you're a guy and you watching this, bruh, get in the challenge. These women are in here dominating. If you look at my content on social media, when I'm with a bunch of people and we going to do auction takeovers, we're doing Landbank takeover, it's mostly women. All my kings got to step up. My kings got to be on the front line. Rocky needs the link, Charles. What link Rocky need? Anita Burrows, let's do it together. Oh, wait, y'all really going to do some family stuff right now? Let's do it together. Let's go. Telegram channel. No. Once you pay for the challenge, oh, thank you, Resident Premier. Resident Premier, jump in the challenge. Just comment the word property. You'll get the link. Jump in. Do you use contracts with your contractors? Of course. TC, you have to. Of course you do. Of course you do. And you pay them with a credit card too. You don't just be like, yeah, bro, fix. Nah, no. I'll show you how you do it the right way. Rocky, what link do you need? Only if you're in the challenge, you get the link to the Telegram. It's a different look, but of course the price, hell, I'm buying. That's what I'm talking about, Tanisha Wiggins. That's what I'm talking about. That right there is what I'm talking about. The house is beautiful. If that house was in like upstate New York, Staten Island, Long Island, would I live in it? Yes. The one you send me, I believe. The one you send me before. I don't know, Rocky, I don't know what link you talking about. You in the Telegram group, you in the Platinum group. So what? Text me. I don't know. I almost want to wait. She know what if she bid on the house, she know the link to bid because that's her offer on the property. Rocky's about to win the property tonight, y'all. I'm super excited. Let's go get it, Rocky. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let me see. Anybody else put an offer on it? No. That's what the stand down sheet is for. The stand down sheet, if you're on the Landbank team, if you are in the 5-day challenge, Rocky says, hi, I'm Rocky. I'm taking this house right here at such and such Landbank. Please stand down. Nobody else bids. So you guys see, we started out with 7 offers. We still at 7 offers because Rocky just told everybody, hey, don't bid on this house, y'all. We're not doing the competitive thing no more. We're not competing no more against each other. We're not competing. Those of you that are on here probably posted in the Telegram Platinum group. Rocky taking this house. We're not bidding on it. Let's go. All right, Rocky. We got one more question. Post the link here. All right, here. I'll post the link. Property-to-passive.com. Let's go, y'all. Get in the 5-day challenge. We going crazy. So y'all gonna get this for 5. Y'all gonna get this from me for 5 days straight. Platinum gets questions, then teaching. Questions, teach questions, teach questions, teach questions. So after I teach, you get to ask all the questions. Y'all had about 30 questions so far. Teach questions. Hey, I'm telling y'all again right now, for day 1, everybody is on camera. Everybody is wearing their Juneteenth. Everybody's on camera. Everybody's wearing their Juneteenth 5-day challenge t-shirt. Everybody. I want to see that Zoom packed out. We talking over 500 people. I want to see everybody in their shirts. Go to shoplandbankteam.com and get your shirts for the 5-day challenge. Get them now so they'll be there by Sunday. You still have time. I want everybody to wear a shirt, every single person. So when we go to auctions together, we all look like one band, one sound, one accord. That's what we're trying to do. All right, guys, I got to hop. We are at the top of the hour. I'll see you guys soon. Comment, like, subscribe, and good luck to Rocky. Rocky,